I would like to go a little bit far. I mean, maybe we are here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of this mechanism, but I was with IGAD when the idea was conceived. I attended the summit in Khartoum, where the Khartoum Declaration was adopted, calling for the creation of CEWARN. In fact, I was appointed ambassador of Ethiopia to IGAD when IGAD was double D, dealing with drought and development. We have come a long way. And let me assure you, my brother, Ambassador Mahboub, there is a lot to celebrate. I have seen it in the last 20 years, how far we have gone as a REC, as one of the lately created regional economic community. I mean, originally, when it was created, it was not to deal really with drought. It has a political reason behind it, because some countries were at war and there was no mechanism to bring them together. But it evolved, and member states in Khartoum wanted to have an organization which is more responsive, more adapted to the challenges in the region. And at that time, there were like 30 conflicts, intercommunal and so on, in the region, intrastate, and then around 2000 interstate conflicts. So this is how it has been created. And I clearly remember when it came to be, it was one of the most advanced and developed mechanisms from the other 8 recognized RECs of the African Union. Correct me if I'm wrong. My recollection goes very far. So maybe some has, but the other, important contribution of CEWARN, I would say, is, as you have rightly said, is to take away this peace and security from some sector of the society, to have others participate. Because it's about collecting information, sharing information, analyzing, and creating scenarios so that we prevent conflicts. If the mandate has not changed, this is what it was. And that is absolutely important, because the CEWARN that was created later on had among themselves other sections of the society. I just attended a meeting where we wanted to create a network of women mediators in conflict prevention and resolution and so on and so forth. But the participation of some section of the society in this is the key to find a solution. They are the ones who can inform prior to any conflict erupting and so on. The other important contribution that I have also been able to witness is its contribution to border relations between countries. Under the control of my colleague, dear brother, the ambassador of Ethiopia, you know, the border commissions, you have very solid border commissions between countries. But CEWARN has contributed to that. The contribution of those participants to border commissions to the CEWARN in the member states. And I can say for sure that in some countries, and some countries who have many borders, sharing many borders among ourselves, this has really contributed a lot. You know, prevention is a long process. The United Nations Secretary General is putting as one of the pillars in peace and security prevention. So we're not there yet. There is a lot to do. But I think IGAD is really in the good track and contributed immensely to what the region is doing and contribution to what the African Union will be doing. That would definitely help changing the narrative of what Africa is all about. This is what we try to do within the UN. So this is what I would like to share with you, to congratulate you for the work well done, and to wish you all the best. Thank you very much.